is now finished. I will attempt to pick this up so you can see it. Good job these things are light. So it is very long, goes all the way down to there. So on me it touches the floor. Hi all, so in here I have an order from Cass Art, that's CASSART.co.uk. It's a few different products, but they're just some stuff that I want to get, so I thought I'd do a little unboxing and show you my little haul. So this is really awesome bubble wrap. I mean, yes, I know I'm a child, I'm excited by bubble wrap, but it's big bubbles. So the main thing I wanted was this, which is art resin. So I'm going to test this one out. This one is designed for covering paint pools and painting, you know, canvases, and you can do anything that's thin with them. Though you can layer them up, so you could do bigger projects if you were working in layers. But I wanted to give this a go. This is a really simple one to use from what I gather, because it's actually equal quantities of hardener and resin, so I think it's going to be a good one to start with while I get used to mixing. Now obviously it's resin, so we'll be using protective gear when I use it, but it looks so good. This one is the 946 millilitres and it was about £50, I think, I can't remember. So it's not too badly priced. Resin is not a cheap art supply, and if you're buying it cheap, it's probably because it's not good for you. This one isn't too bad. I mean, it's resin, so it's not particularly great for you, but apparently this covers approximately 8 square feet, so you can get a reasonable amount. But you can see it often covers canvases and things. They do provide a calculator so you can work out how much you need, which is really helpful. I don't know if it says on here anywhere about the actual things. Yeah, it doesn't, but this is considered non-toxic. It doesn't say on here anywhere, I can't see, but according to the website, it is considered non-toxic. Obviously you still wear protective equipment, but this isn't going to be terrible to use inside the house. It doesn't necessarily have to be used outside, so that's one of the reasons it drew me to it, because it is safer to use. So we'll give that a go at some point. Ugh. So that was the main thing I wanted to order, but they had a student discount thing through Student Beans on. If you spent more than £50, you'd get a 20% discount, but it had to be 20% discount after the £50. So I had to order another item so that I could have my discount. So I needed more of this, which is the Liquitex pouring medium. This is for doing the acrylic pours for paintings and things, which I use on my clocks. So I needed to get some more of this because I don't have enough. As you know, I did buy some Arteza paints that are already pre-mixed, but this is for the paints that aren't pre-mixed. I need to get bigger ones, but I just got this smaller one for now because I was just topping up the price. And so because I spent that, I got my discount, but they also had another discount code which got you a goodie bag. So I'll show you the goodie bag in a second, and this was a £50 goodie bag, so the contents in it is worth £50, but I believe it is samples of stuff, so have a look. But they also had this. If you bought something from their drawing range, you got a tester sample thing of pens. So this one has the Derwent Graphic 2B, the Derwent Inktense, this is the Iris Blue colour, and then the Derwent Lightfast, and this is Scarlet. Now the Inktense is something I've actually had on my list to get for a long time, so I'm actually really looking forward to testing out this and see what it's like. I've not really heard of their Lightfast one, so I don't know. I'll have to look some more into that one, but I do like their graphic pencils. I use a lot of them. I haven't got them with me, but I actually have their whole selection, so it's not a bad gift anyway, is it? It's a freebie, and it comes with a little voucher, so that's not too bad. So if we move this box out of the way, and we can have a look what's in this. Shall we come in a little now? There we go. Okay. sat down now, so I don't have to stand up to look over the box. So obviously the first thing we got was this awesome bag, which I already have one of their bags in kind of a burgundy colour, but they're really nice bags. I really do like them, so I'm quite glad that I've got another bag from them as, you know, normal handles, because the bags are very good for projects for crocheting, knitting and things. So shall we have a look? So the first one we got is this canvas, which is a cotton canvas, 20.3 by 25.4 centimetres, which is an 8 by 10 inch. It's 320 GSM, 11.3 ounces, 100% cotton, high quality spruce, 3 layers of gesso primer, FSC approved and acid free. So it's quite a thick one, which is what I like. And it's got its usual bits in the back and that you use to tighten things. So this is nice. I have used their canvases before and I do quite like them. I have some in the craft room, so this will get added to that because I always need more canvases. You can never have too many canvases, can you? So looking forward to using that. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so Tombow from Japan to the world. Tombow ABT Pro alcohol based marker. Ooh, nice colour. So the Tombow ABT Pro marker, ABT Pro alcohol based marker with brush and chisel tip. Slim and ergonomic. Slim and ergonomic design. Slow ink flow makes ink easy to control and allows to work with extreme precision. Available in 107 colours plus blender. Nice. So should we have a look? I've never heard of these before. So this is obviously the brush end. Should we have a little play? Oh, I like that colour. That's nice. You can see that. That's a gorgeous colour. The brush is really nice. It's more of a felt tip brush than a real brush like the Arteza pens, but it colours nicely. And so this is the chiselled end. Do that on a flat surface with a chisel. I think I'd have to get used to using it on the chisel. I've never really used a chisel one, but the colour's nice and it does lay down quite nicely. Goes over quite nicely. I might get some more of these at some point to test out. Don't know if it says anything about light fasting on these. Should we look? Ideal for illustrations, manga, cartoons, comics, fashion design, product development, architecture and urban sketching. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about light fastness on it, so I don't know. I think I'll have to look into. I don't know much about alcohol-based markers. I've never actually used them before. Other than playing with a friend's one once, I've not actually properly looked into them. So I'll have a look, but it's a nice colour. I do like that, so definitely something I'll have to look at more. What else we got? So we've got a little notepad. So this is an artist sketchbook. So it's A6, 160 GM squared, £109. It's 105 by 148 millimetres or 4.1 by 5.8 inches. So look, that's a nice thick card there. That's really nice and thick. So it's by Dowler and Rowney, obviously. So nice and spiral bound. The paper is really quite nice. It is good thickness and it's got some grip to it. It's not super smooth, which would be really nice for sketching. This is what you expect from a good sketchbook. Let's see what we have. That. So the focus has gone again, hasn't it? Hold on. Let's see if we can fix it. Hopefully that's fixed it. I'm terribly sorry about the focus on my videos recently. This camera is having a funny 5 minutes. It's lasting for a long time. But so yeah, so there's a good few pages in there. Nice little sketchbook. It's very handy to fit into a handbag or little folders like to take with you. So that's quite nice. And you always need more sketchbooks, so I'm always running low on them. Let's see. Now we have, so I got a second set of these. Awesome. That means I'm having a really good try of the pencils, same colour and everything. So 2 sets of them, that's not bad. Let's see, what else we got? So these are Lyra, Germany. Cassart Rembrandt sketching set. The Lyra Rembrandt sketching pencil range has an assortment of superior quality pencils with a 5mm diameter, extra strong leads and exceptional fluency. A good balance between oil-based and oil-free pencils, ideal for sketching and drawing. They have high colouring power, leaving a soft imprint which can be easily blurred. So we get white pastel dry for soft blending and well-defined highlights. Sepia dark dry for intense depth and contrast. Carbon 2B for rich and defined contrast. And charcoal 2B for fast and rough outlines. So they'd be interesting to see how they work. Shall we take them out so you can have a look without the shininess? If I can get them out. Out we come. Come on. Let's do. There and they're good. There we go. So let's just fold that up so we've got a plain surface to look on. Okay, so this is the charcoal. I haven't really got any drawing paper with me. Hold on, grab a notepad. This is just a little notepad, it's not proper drawing paper, but that lays down quite nicely. So that's the charcoal one. This is the carbon. So that gives much. I quite like that. You can definitely see it is lighter than the charcoal, which you'd expect. So that's quite cool. Then this one is the sepia dark, but obviously these aren't sharpened so I can't use them, but you can see the tip. And then this one is the white pastel dry. So I don't know if that means it's like my pastel pencils. I don't really know. I've not really think so. It's going to be interesting to see how they work up anyway, but they seem quite nice. Get them back in. Possibly sticking them back in the wrong way, but never mind. It's not bad though, is it? So, let's see what else we got, shall we? Okay, so we have the Tri Plus Fine Liner 334 for superfine writing from Staedtler. I actually have the entire range of these. I've used them for adult colouring books for years, so I do really like these in case you've not seen them. They just give a really nice fine line. They go down smoothly. And I do really like these pens, and I do recommend them if you're ever looking to get some fine liners. I said I have the entire range, though I need to buy more actually because I've actually run out some of the colours, but they're really nice to use. So I'm glad I've got another one of them, because this is actually, I think this is one of the colours I've run out of because it's one of my favourite colours, so that's actually really handy. Perfectly timed. And the focus has gone again. How long's that been out this time, people? Hold on a minute. I don't know if that's fixed the focus or not. We'll see if it continues to go bad. I don't know what's going on. So sorry. Okay, so a few more things and then we're done. So we have the Castell 9000, Faber-Castell 2B. It's just basically a little pencil. You know. pretty nice pencil. Certainly goes to a nice point, and I really like my stuff to go to a good point, so that's really good. I've not used these pencils, so definitely think I should look into. And the last two things are paints. So we have Liquitex Professional Acrylic. Now, as per usual, this thing I can't pronounce. Is it pronounced gouache? Gouache. As an artist, I should know how to pronounce these things, but I don't. So we've got the primary blue and the primary yellow. Now, I've never used these paints, so it's going to be interesting to see what they're like to use. Semi-opaque and opaque. So the primary yellow is semi-opaque and the primary blue is full opaque. Light fast on both of them is excellent. So that's quite good. I don't know. Yeah, so there's a little pouring thing. So that's interesting. I'm going to have to look into these because I don't really know much about these. So why would I have a pouring thing like that? Should we have a quick little open and have a quick look, shall we? If I can open it. Without spilling it anyway. This is going to end well, isn't it, people? Oh, there we go, see, told you that ended well. Oh, there we go. Oh, so that's a really nice colour, even if I'm now covered in it. Oh well, never mind. It is a nice colour though, isn't it? I've moved my tissue for filming. I'll clean my hands in a minute, but yeah, I quite like that. So I'll look into it because I've never used them, so I'm not sure why it has a squirty on it, but it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, so that's it. So it was quite. Oh no, how's that? Duncan's gave me another thing. That's better. I hope I won't get paint everything else. Okay, so we got two paints. Obviously the awesome bag, which does come with a longer strap as well. So that's what it has on the back, which is phthalo turquoise. And anyone who's been paying attention to my last videos knows that this has been a fun word for me. I'm finally remembering it again. Phthalo. Let's see if we can remember that the next time I read colours out, shall we? So we had the bag. We got the two paints. We got the Staedtler fine liner. We had these sketching sets that had the charcoal, the carbon and the white and the sepia. Lovely little notepad. The alcohol pen, which is going to be interesting to see. It dries quite nicely, that's not budging anywhere now. And that's on a shiny surface. And of course, knocking everything around. So the 2B pencil, that's the Faber-Castell, and then obviously in the goodie bag we've got one set of these, and as for spending on drawing I also got that set. So two of them, and cotton canvas. So we take that out. That's everything we got in the goodie bag, which is not that bad, to be honest, for freebies. Don't you think? I think it's pretty good. The focus is still not fixed, has it? It just, I don't know what's going on with it. I'm going to have to sort out a new camera, I think. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. And then, of course, to go with it, as what got me the freebies, was the pouring medium and the art resin. So, got a few nice little goodies here. I'm quite happy with my little art haul, and I hope, even with the focus being a pain in the butt, I hope you enjoyed this video. And keep an eye out for pouring videos, both of resin and acrylic paint, coming soon. I'll see you all later. You'll take care. Bye!